Have you ever wondered if a nursing home is truly the only option for your aging loved ones, or if there's a better way to ensure their happiness, dignity, and independence without breaking the bank? When my parents started struggling with everyday tasks, I assumed a nursing home was inevitable. Safe, professional, no more chores to worry about. But then I saw the reality. Sky-high costs, a loss of freedom, and an impersonal environment that left them feeling more like numbers than people. It hit me hard, and I started questioning, could some alternatives work? That's exactly what this video is about, and you need to stick around until the end because I'm unveiling 6 empowering options that could transform your loved one's golden years, options I wish I'd known about sooner. You'll discover practical solutions like in-home care that keep seniors in the homes they love, assisted living that balances independence with support, and even creative ideas like senior co-housing that cut costs while building community. I'll break down the costs, like how in-home care averages $4,500 a month, often half the price of a nursing home, plus the emotional wins, like reducing loneliness and preserving dignity. You'll hear why these alternatives matter, from boosting quality of life to saving you stress and money, and I'll share real challenges and tips to make them work for your family. Keep watching because by the end, you'll not only have a clear roadmap to avoid the nursing home trap, but you might just find the perfect fit that keeps your loved ones thriving, safe, happy, and truly themselves. Plus, I'd love your input. Comment 1 if this helps, 0 if it doesn't, so I can keep delivering what you need. Let's dive in. Your family deserves this. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. 1. Do in-home care. As we journey through life, our need for care and support evolves, especially as we age. For many seniors, the thought of giving up the comfort and familiarity of home is deeply unsettling. In our society, we often assume that moving into a nursing home is the only solution when our aging loved ones can no longer manage daily tasks. But, in reality, there's a powerful, heartwarming alternative that can provide not just the help they need, but a sense of peace, security, and dignity. In-home care. In-home care is truly a game-changer for older adults. It allows them to remain in the sanctuary of their beloved home, surrounded by the memories, possessions, and people that have made their life so meaningful. This is not just about convenience, it's about preserving what truly matters. For seniors who treasure their independence but find certain tasks like cooking, bathing, taking medications, or getting to appointments more challenging, in-home care provides the perfect solution. Instead of feeling the isolating impact of a nursing home, where it's easy to feel lost or disconnected, seniors can stay in their familiar environment, keep their established routines, and continue nurturing the relationships that nourish their soul. There is something incredibly comforting about being in your own space, surrounded by the things you love. Imagine waking up in the morning, not to the sterile environment of a hospital-like room, but to the familiar smell of your kitchen or the warmth of your bed. In-home care allows this kind of continuity. It gives older adults the ability to enjoy their daily rituals, whether it's sipping their favorite coffee on the porch or engaging in heartfelt conversations with longtime neighbors. It's these simple moments, those cherished pockets of time, that can make all the difference in maintaining a sense of well-being and self-worth as we grow older. The beauty of in-home care is that it is completely adaptable to the unique needs of each person. Whether it's a few hours of assistance a week or full-time, 24-hour care, families can choose the level of support that fits best with their loved one's needs and personal circumstances. The ability to have tailored care is incredibly powerful. Seniors are treated as individuals, with caregivers who understand their specific preferences, rhythms, and comfort zones. It's a level of care that is so personal and intimate, something that large, impersonal nursing homes may struggle to offer. This deeply individualized care not only enhances physical health but also lifts emotional spirits. There is nothing more empowering for an older adult than knowing that someone is there, not just to help with tasks, but to support their sense of dignity and independence. Of course, no solution is without its challenges. In-home care can be costly, especially when 24-hour supervision is needed. These costs can add up quickly, and for some families, they can be a burden. Additionally, coordinating care and ensuring that their loved one receives the best possible attention can be difficult, especially for families that live far apart or are balancing busy lives themselves. However, with planning, communication, and a team-oriented approach, these obstacles can often be overcome. Many families find that the effort is more than worth it. There is a profound satisfaction in knowing that their loved one is receiving personalized, compassionate care that allows them to stay at home, close to everything they hold dear. One of the most moving aspects of in-home care is the freedom it gives seniors to continue living life on their terms. Many older adults, once they experience the positive impact of in-home care, often express regret for not exploring this option sooner. The ability to stay in their own home, to wake up in a space that feels like theirs, and to have their daily routines preserved can be incredibly powerful. For many, it's the small things, the ability to care for a pet, to engage with their garden, to sit in their favorite chair, that make a world of difference. These are the moments that allow them to feel themselves, truly, in a way that institutional environments often fail to provide. In-home care offers more than just physical assistance. It nurtures emotional and mental well-being. Aging in place, as it's often called, helps reduce the stress and anxiety that can come with the overwhelming transition into a nursing home. There's a profound sense of comfort in being surrounded by the familiar, where everything has meaning. Home represents so much, a lifetime of experiences, cherished memories, and the very essence of one's identity. To have the opportunity to age gracefully and comfortably in that space is invaluable. In-home care doesn't just provide a way to meet medical or physical needs. It serves as a bridge to maintain a lifestyle that feels true to who we are. Yes, it may require adjustments in terms of coordination and upfront planning, but the benefits are immeasurable. It allows aging adults to thrive exactly where they feel happiest, safest, and most at peace. Before rushing to the assumption that a nursing home is the only viable option, I urge families to consider in-home care. It's an alternative that offers not just a practical solution, but an empowering, compassionate, and cost-effective way to allow aging loved ones to stay where they feel most at home, with dignity, autonomy, and an overall higher quality of life. This is about honoring them, honoring their life, and giving them the precious gift of staying right where they belong, at home. 2. Assisted living. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Assisted living is a life-changing option for many seniors who value their independence but also need a bit of support to continue living comfortably. It's a compassionate and thoughtful alternative to the traditional nursing home model, offering a sense of freedom and individuality that many long for in their later years. The beauty of assisted living lies in the perfect balance it strikes, providing the safety net of help when needed while respecting the dignity and autonomy of each resident. Seniors in assisted living are not just clients. They are individuals with their own stories, preferences, and unique personalities, all of which are celebrated in this caring environment. Unlike the institutional feel that many associate with nursing homes, assisted living communities work hard to create environments that feel warm and inviting, often designed to reflect the comforts of home. Imagine walking into an apartment where you can hang your pictures, arrange your favorite furniture, and enjoy your own space with the privacy that is so important to everyone. With private bathrooms, kitchenettes, and living spaces, seniors can maintain a sense of normalcy and personal identity that's sometimes lost in more clinical settings. There is something truly beautiful about seeing elderly individuals live life on their terms, even amid challenges. Assisted living provides that opportunity in a way that respects their unique needs. But what truly makes assisted living special is the caring, professional staff who are there to support without overstepping, allowing residents to live with dignity and independence. The responsibilities that many seniors struggle with, cooking, cleaning, laundry, and even managing medications, are taken care of, leaving them free to focus on things that matter most to them. The weight of daily chores is lifted, yet the autonomy to live life on one's terms remains intact. This is the gift of assisted living, the perfect blend of assistance and independence. The emotional benefits are just as significant. It's heartbreaking to think of seniors who feel isolated or alone. The loneliness that comes with aging can be profound, especially for those who've lived independently for so many years. Assisted living communities focus not just on physical well-being, but on emotional health as well, with opportunities for socializing and creating bonds that make every day feel a little brighter. From group activities to organized outings and community dining, these spaces encourage seniors to engage with others, alleviating feelings of isolation and ensuring they feel seen and heard. There is a powerful sense of comfort and joy that comes with being part of a community, and in assisted living, that sense of belonging can be transformative. Moreover, families often find great peace of mind knowing their loved ones are surrounded by compassionate caregivers who are there to lend a helping hand whenever needed. For many seniors, the thought of giving up their freedom entirely to live in a skilled nursing facility can be daunting. But assisted living provides an alternative that allows them to retain control over their lives while also ensuring their safety and well-being. The peace of mind that comes with knowing assistance is just a call away, whenever necessary, is priceless to families who want nothing but the best for their loved ones. Financially speaking, while assisted living may be more affordable than the high costs of nursing homes, it's not without its costs, around $4,500 a month on average. But for many, this investment is worth every penny, as it offers both comfort and security without breaking the bank. Additionally, the flexibility of assisted living is a huge benefit. As a person's health needs change, the services provided can be adjusted accordingly, making it a highly customizable option for seniors. The ability to evolve care plans as needs increase or decrease helps families feel secure in knowing that their loved one is always receiving the appropriate level of attention and care. However, it's important to note that if additional services are required, such as higher levels of medical care or more personal assistance, the costs can increase. These added expenses can sometimes make the financial picture less predictable, so families must keep that in mind when making decisions. Yet, the overall sense of relief that families and seniors experience is worth the investment, as assisted living is truly a middle ground between independence and support. The sense of community, the safety net of professional assistance, and the emotional connection it provides make it a rare and precious option for those in their later years. Seniors who transition into assisted living often express genuine gratitude for the opportunity to thrive in a place where they feel both supported and free. They can enjoy companionship, leave the stress of daily chores behind, and know they are surrounded by people who genuinely care. The emotional weight that lifts when a senior is finally able to relax and trust in their care is immeasurable, and this often results in a more positive outlook on life and better overall health. In the end, assisted living offers more than just a place to live. It's an opportunity for older adults to continue living life fully, with the dignity, care, and independence they deserve. It's an investment in their emotional and physical health, in their ability to connect with others, and in their overall well-being. For families looking for a way to support their loved ones without sacrificing independence, assisted living may just be the answer they've been searching for. It's a solution that honors both autonomy and community, ensuring that seniors can continue to live fulfilling, vibrant lives, surrounded by the love and care they need to feel truly at home. 3. Moving in with family. Moving in with family is not just an alternative to nursing homes. It's a deeply transformative choice that enriches both the lives of seniors and their families. It offers a powerful blend of personal care, emotional support, and the timeless tradition of keeping loved ones close as they age. In so many cultures, caring for elderly parents at home is not seen as a burden or an obligation, but as a profound expression of love, respect, and familial duty. It strengthens the bonds that hold families together, instilling a sense of security and belonging that only being surrounded by the people you love can provide. The care that seniors receive when they move in with family members is uniquely personalized. Unlike the sterile, impersonal routines of nursing homes, it's based on a foundation of deep familiarity, genuine affection, and a shared history that cannot be replicated in any institutional setting. Family members know each other's habits, preferences, and quirks. They can create daily routines that are flexible and tailored to what makes the senior feel most comfortable. The warmth of having family nearby brings immeasurable comfort, reducing the isolation and loneliness that many older adults experience in nursing homes. Instead of being alone in a room, they share daily meals, conversations, and special moments with loved ones. Simple yet profoundly meaningful interactions that enrich their emotional well-being. But the benefits go both ways. Younger generations also benefit enormously from the presence of their aging relatives. The wisdom, stories, and life experiences of grandparents and parents offer priceless insights, lessons, and guidance. There is a rich, irreplaceable value in these intergenerational connections, something that cannot be found in the cold, isolated environment of an institution. The family becomes a living tapestry of shared histories, where everyone learns from each other and grows together. Economically, moving in with family is often a far more affordable option than a nursing home. The financial burden of long-term care is something many families struggle with, but when the caregiving responsibilities are shared among family members, the costs can be significantly reduced. This doesn't just save money, it also frees up resources for other forms of support, such as occasional professional care, home modifications, or specialized medical equipment. The financial relief can provide the breathing room needed for families to give their loved ones the best possible care, without the overwhelming stress of incurring massive expenses. However, as with any decision, moving in with family comes with its own set of challenges. Caregivers often take on new and demanding responsibilities that can lead to emotional and physical exhaustion. It is not uncommon for caregivers to feel the weight of the world on their shoulders, which is why open communication and realistic expectations are crucial. Without these, burnout can quickly set in, leaving family members drained and overwhelmed. Planning and setting clear boundaries can help ensure the arrangement works for everyone involved. Creating a safe, accommodating home environment is also essential. Modifying the home with ramps, grab bars, or safety rails may be necessary to make sure seniors can navigate their space comfortably and safely. While these modifications can sometimes be expensive or require time and effort, they are investments that vastly improve a senior's quality of life and overall safety. The beauty of family caregiving is that many families find creative, effective ways to manage the load without it becoming too much. Some might rotate caregiving duties among siblings, hire part-time caregivers to provide respite, or look into adult daycare programs that offer regular breaks for the primary caregivers. While the challenges are real, the rewards often outweigh them by far. The connection that grows when a senior lives with their family is immeasurable. The ties that bind are strengthened in ways that simply aren't possible in a nursing home. The atmosphere of warmth, care, and togetherness reduces isolation and helps everyone in the family, both young and old, feel more connected. Seniors who live with their families often express deep gratitude for the opportunity to stay close to those they love. They talk about the increased feelings of dignity, purpose, and emotional comfort that come from being surrounded by people who truly care about them. It's a stark contrast to the feeling of being placed in a facility where they might feel like just another number. Similarly, family caregivers often report that despite the inevitable stress and hard moments, the fulfillment that comes from directly caring for an aging parent or grandparent is unparalleled. The experience, while challenging, often brings a deeper sense of meaning, connection, and love to their lives. In the end, welcoming aging parents or relatives into the family home is about more than just offering a place to live. It's about reaffirming deeply held values of mutual support, respect, and love. It's about making the later years of life a period of warmth, compassion, and meaningful connections, rather than an impersonal, lonely existence. For many families, this decision becomes a powerful statement of love and commitment, showing that the final years of life can be filled with purpose, joy, and profound emotional fulfillment. 4. Senior co-housing. Senior co-housing represents a refreshing, life-affirming alternative to traditional nursing homes, offering older adults a chance to retain their independence while being part of a warm, community-driven environment. It's a model that prioritizes the dignity and personal autonomy of seniors, providing them with a unique opportunity to maintain their own living space in a shared residential setting. This living arrangement not only fosters a sense of belonging but also encourages active participation in the community. In these spaces, residents share responsibilities: cooking meals, cleaning, gardening, and managing communal areas, creating an environment where everyone works together for the benefit of the group. What sets senior co-housing apart from institutional care facilities is its unwavering commitment to respecting individual identity and providing the freedom to make personal choices, all while offering the social connections and companionship that are often lacking in traditional living situations. In a senior co-housing setup, the residents aren't just living side by side. They are sharing a deep sense of camaraderie, forming bonds that extend beyond the walls of their homes. They rely on one another for emotional support, help with day-to-day tasks, and even companionship, which can significantly reduce the loneliness that many older adults face when living alone. There is a profound beauty in knowing that, at any given moment, someone is there to share a laugh, lend a hand, or simply offer a listening ear. Many communities even take it a step further by hiring part-time caregivers or health aides, who can assist with more complex tasks such as medical care, mobility support, or transportation. This delicate balance of maintaining personal independence while having access to help when needed creates a sense of security and peace of mind, something that is invaluable in the later stages of life. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Economically, senior co-housing offers a financially sustainable option that can be a lifeline for many seniors, particularly those on fixed incomes. Instead of being burdened with the overwhelming cost of nursing home care or assisted living communities, residents in co-housing share expenses such as housing, utilities, groceries, and occasional caregiving services. This shared responsibility significantly lowers the financial strain, making independent living not only possible but also comfortable. The affordability of this model provides a sense of empowerment, as seniors can maintain their autonomy and live life on their terms without the fear of financial hardship creeping into their golden years. For those who have spent a lifetime saving or working, this approach feels like a gift, a way to age gracefully, surrounded by people who care and who are invested in maintaining a sense of community. In addition to the economic advantages, co-housing communities often host a variety of social and recreational activities, from group outings and hobby clubs to fitness classes and arts workshops. These activities keep the mind sharp, the body engaged, and the heart full. It's no secret that staying socially active and cognitively stimulated in later life can contribute to emotional well-being, reduce isolation, and prevent depression. Co-housing communities offer more than just a roof over one's head. They offer a fulfilling lifestyle with purpose, connection, and meaningful relationships. The importance of these daily interactions cannot be overstated. For many seniors, this becomes the heart of their lives, where they experience a renewed sense of joy and purpose that traditional elder care often fails to provide. However, senior co-housing is not without its challenges. It's best suited to seniors who are relatively healthy and active, as the living arrangement relies on mutual participation and shared responsibilities. Forming or finding the right group to cohabit with requires careful planning and clear communication. Expectations must be defined, agreements regarding shared duties must be made, and the overall dynamic needs to be one of mutual respect and understanding. While these initial efforts may seem daunting, they are often well worth it. The rewards of living in such a close-knit, supportive environment far outweigh the challenges. Seniors in co-housing often speak of the profound satisfaction they feel from having a built-in network of friends, people they can trust and rely on. These are relationships that grow naturally and are deeply rooted in a shared experience of aging with grace and mutual care. Moreover, while communal living naturally involves occasional conflicts or differences of opinion, these challenges are typically addressed with open communication and respect, which only strengthens the bonds between residents. The beauty of this arrangement is that it offers seniors the freedom to live independently while also offering the social warmth, emotional support, and security they need. For many, Co-housing becomes more than just a way to share resources. It becomes a way to share life itself. It creates a space where loneliness no longer has room to thrive, and where people can build lasting, meaningful friendships. Senior co-housing is not just about sharing a living space. It's about creating a vibrant, caring community that supports its members in ways that institutional care facilities simply cannot. It's a beautiful, empowering choice for older adults who want to live with purpose, dignity, and connection. It's a chance to be part of something greater than oneself, to live in a community that is rich with companionship and support, and to enjoy the golden years with others who are equally committed to aging with joy, vitality, and love. 5. Adult daycare. Adult daycare services provide an incredibly empowering and life-enhancing solution for both seniors and their families. They create a vital bridge between complete independence and the need for full-time residential care, offering crucial daytime support while allowing seniors to return home each evening to the warmth, comfort, and familiarity of their surroundings. This unique setup is a beacon of hope for families, as it alleviates the overwhelming pressures of caregiving, particularly when the demands of balancing work, family, and the care of an aging loved one feel like an insurmountable burden. Adult daycare services offer a compassionate, practical alternative that addresses both the social and healthcare needs of seniors, while simultaneously providing family caregivers with a much-needed respite from the daily stresses and responsibilities they face. For so many families, caring for an aging relative is a task filled with love but also fraught with emotional and physical exhaustion. These centers step in with open arms, providing the support and care needed during the day, while offering the opportunity for seniors to return home each evening, staying close to their loved ones. The hybrid nature of this solution, professional care during the day, yet the comfort and emotional connection of home in the evening, is a delicate balance that enriches the lives of both the senior and the caregiver. Seniors can continue living in the comfort of their homes, keeping a sense of autonomy and dignity, all while benefiting from structured activities, nutritious meals, and supervised exercise that promote their overall well-being. At the same time, their families experience peace of mind, knowing that their loved ones are in a safe, caring environment that addresses their healthcare and emotional needs. In a world that often isolates the elderly, adult daycare services stand out as a vital lifeline, ensuring seniors maintain a strong connection to their families and communities while receiving the essential care they need. The comfort of knowing they can return home each night, surrounded by the familiar, makes a world of difference in their emotional and mental health. This personal connection with home is not something that can be replicated in the sterile, institutional environments of traditional nursing homes. The emotional security that comes from this arrangement is irreplaceable, allowing seniors to retain a sense of normalcy and control in their lives. Additionally, the social engagement provided by these centers is invaluable. It helps reduce the isolation and loneliness that often plague seniors, especially those who spend long hours alone during the day. The friendships formed, the joy of shared experiences, and the therapeutic activities offered at these centers are pivotal in ensuring a high quality of life. Adult daycare centers offer an impressive range of structured activities that cater to seniors' needs: therapeutic programs, arts and crafts, music therapy, exercise, and shared meals, each designed to stimulate the mind and body while encouraging happiness. These activities are not just time fillers. They are carefully crafted to enhance cognitive function, physical health, and emotional well-being. It's heartwarming to think of the positive impact these programs have, helping seniors rediscover joy and purpose in their day-to-day lives. And the financial aspect cannot be overlooked. With costs typically ranging from $1,500 to $2,500 per month, adult daycare presents a significantly more affordable option than traditional nursing homes or assisted living care. This affordability gives families the ability to allocate resources where they are most needed, perhaps for in-home care services for the evening or weekends, ultimately creating a more comprehensive caregiving plan that enhances a senior's overall quality of life. That being said, it's important to recognize that adult daycare may not be the ideal solution for every senior. For those with more severe health conditions or requiring constant care throughout the night, additional solutions will be necessary to ensure safety and well-being outside daycare hours. However, Many families find success by combining adult daycare with supplemental in-home care services, crafting a well-rounded plan that meets their loved ones' needs around the clock. This combined approach has been a game-changer for many families, enabling them to keep their loved ones out of nursing homes and maintaining a sense of independence and dignity for seniors well into their later years. Seniors themselves often express a deep sense of gratitude and fulfillment from attending adult daycare centers. They enjoy the stimulating activities, the new friendships, and the healthcare support they receive. But perhaps the greatest satisfaction comes from knowing they can return home each evening. That sense of comfort, security, and familiarity is a cornerstone of emotional well-being that cannot be overlooked. Likewise, families who once feared the burden of caregiving can now breathe easier, knowing that their loved ones are not only safe and well cared for but also enjoying social engagement and emotional fulfillment. The emotional relief and stress reduction are immeasurable. In the end, adult daycare services provide seniors and their families with the best of both worlds. The quality of professional care, social interaction, and emotional support during the day, coupled with the comfort, independence, and emotional bonds of returning home at night, create a solution that is not only empowering but also incredibly cost-effective. It is an alternative to full-time nursing home care that allows seniors to maintain their autonomy, dignity, and happiness, while giving families the peace of mind they deserve. Adult daycare, in its most beautiful form, is a testament to the power of love, compassion, and support in helping our loved ones thrive in their later years. 6. Hospice or palliative care. Hospice and palliative care represent some of the most compassionate and dignified choices available for seniors grappling with serious, life-limiting illnesses. These options offer not just medical assistance, but the deep, soulful comfort that allows individuals to truly live, without fear, without pain, and with a sense of peace. Unlike the relentless pursuit of medical interventions aimed solely at curing an illness, hospice care focuses on what matters most in a senior's final days: comfort, dignity, and emotional well-being. It allows them to spend their remaining time surrounded by love, with their wishes being respected, and their hearts at peace. This is what makes hospice so profoundly different. It's not about fighting against the inevitable. It's about embracing the end of life with grace and warmth. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. The care provided is much more than just pain management, though that's an incredibly important aspect. Hospice care surrounds a senior with a team of professionals: doctors, nurses, therapists, social workers, and spiritual counselors, each bringing their expertise to ensure a holistic approach. They address not only the physical pain that may come with a terminal illness, but the emotional and psychological needs as well. The impact on the quality of life for both the patient and their family cannot be overstated. When a senior receives hospice care, it means that their experience is far less about the medical battles that often strip away joy, and much more about what truly makes life meaningful in its final stages: love, connection, and peace. But it's not just about the individual receiving care, it's about the family too. Hospice care offers an immense amount of support to caregivers, those who are often under unimaginable emotional strain. With the resources, counseling, and guidance that hospice provides, families can experience the comfort of knowing they aren't alone on this difficult journey. They can focus on spending precious moments together, sharing laughter, love, and memories, rather than being consumed by medical procedures or the weight of daily caregiving. And perhaps most importantly, the financial aspect is eased for families. Medicare and most insurance plans cover hospice care, alleviating the worry and stress that often accompanies mounting healthcare bills. Yet, despite all the benefits that hospice care offers, it's an option that many families delay considering, often waiting until the very end of life when there's almost no time left to enjoy the comfort it provides. The idea that hospice care is giving up or losing hope is a tragic misconception. For those who have chosen hospice, there's often a deep sense of regret for not seeking it sooner. Hospice isn't about giving up on life, it's about honoring it, and making sure that the time remaining is spent with as much dignity and love as possible. It provides an opportunity for family members to truly be present, to let go of the constant stress of managing illness, and to just be. Families can focus on creating memories in the time they have left, and seniors can finally feel free from the worries and discomforts that illness and hospitalization so often bring. What's more, seniors in hospice care regularly express feeling valued, heard, and respected in a way that can be hard to experience in traditional care settings. The focus on their comfort, wishes, and personal dignity gives them a sense of control during a time when everything can feel out of their hands. Hospice is not just about providing medical care, it's about acknowledging and honoring the natural progression of life. It allows seniors to feel cherished and surrounded by love, even as their journey comes to a close. And for family members, hospice care is a compassionate choice that allows them to focus on what truly matters. Connecting with their loved one emotionally, sharing meaningful moments, and finding closure before they must say goodbye. Choosing hospice care earlier can make such a transformative difference in the last months of life. It allows families to embrace the end of life with dignity, compassion, and profound emotional support. It's not just about medical treatment or choosing between nursing homes and hospitals. It's about seeing the beauty in allowing our loved ones to age and pass on with peace, comfort, and respect. Before jumping into the complex, often emotionally exhausting decision of a nursing home or aggressive treatments, consider all the other options available. Options that prioritize quality of life, dignity, and emotional fulfillment. In-home care offers a similar sense of comfort and familiarity, allowing seniors to remain in their own space surrounded by memories, while also receiving professional care that keeps them at ease. Assisted living communities strike a balance between independence and support, creating a warm, community atmosphere for seniors who value companionship without giving up their autonomy. Family care, where seniors live with their children or relatives, offers the beautiful opportunity to share the most intimate and meaningful moments in the company of loved ones, all while cutting down costs. Senior co-housing is another incredible option, allowing seniors to live in a collaborative, supportive environment where they can still live independently while nurturing friendships. Adult daycare offers a safe, structured space for seniors to engage with others during the day, returning home to their families in the evening. And then there's hospice care, an option that ensures that, in the final stages of life, seniors are treated with the utmost respect, love, and care. Hospice is there to help seniors feel valued, comforted, and surrounded by a compassionate team, so that they can transition with dignity, and families can let go with peace in their hearts. In the end, it's about more than just medical interventions. It's about giving our elders the gift of comfort, love, and the chance to live fully, even as they approach the end. Choosing hospice care earlier is a gift that empowers families to focus on what truly matters during those precious, final moments. Let us never forget, the most important thing is not simply living longer, but living well. And hospice care makes sure that our loved ones do just that. As we wrap up today's discussion, I hope you've gained some valuable insights into the compassionate and holistic approach of hospice and palliative care, and how it can make a meaningful difference in the lives of both seniors and their families. From offering comfort, dignity, and peace, to the support it provides for caregivers, it's clear that hospice care is so much more than just a medical service. It's an opportunity to prioritize what truly matters in life. So, what have you learned from today's video? I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let me know one thing that stood out to you and how you plan to bring that knowledge into your life moving forward. If you enjoyed this video, please take a moment to leave your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful and empowering content. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to connecting with you in the next video.